Hey guys, I'm standing in front of the strongest high pinion diff on the planet. Zeus and Thor got together and pounded this thing out here in Jim Jackson's shop. Hey guys, a little special edition of KrawlZone here. I'm down at Torq Axle with Jim Jackson, and I am standing in front of the strongest, biggest, most advanced, hardcore off-road axle on the planet. Yes, on the planet. I was talking to Jim. He says he's never had one of these break ever. So let me run down a couple of the details on this thing. It's got a 2-inch pinion shaft. It's got 4-inch pinion bearings, 4 7/16 carrier bearings. It's got the 4-inch TIG welded housing. The diff is 100% billet. Check out the size of that pinion shaft, 2 inches thick. So you don't want to wreck your drive shaft, you don't want to wreck your pinion, so this is high off the ground. Check out that clearance. Dual load bolts on this side, so if you're pushing more than 1,000 horsepower, and some of you are, this is your backup plan right there. This is going to keep your ring and pinion from flying apart, keeping you in the race. All right, now you can't see it, but the bearing caps in this thing are 2 inches thick. That is insane. So if the carrier bearing's being held in by 4 bolts per cap, that's 8 bolts. So this thing isn't going anywhere. Nobody else is doing that. All right, now the gears on this thing are special. They are not your run-of-the-mill gears. The architecture of the tooth allows these gears to be used in a front or rear diff. The 5/38 gear ratio that this has in here always has 3 gears touching at the same time, as opposed to the 2 gears that most gear sets have. The gears are also cut from a proprietary alloy. They're rem finished, shot peened, and all pair are blueprint matched and serial numbered to make sure that they have the best matching that you can get in the industry. High pinion, 2 inches, 4 inches, big, huge monster thing. This has the biggest pinion shaft. It has the biggest bearings. This thing is a monster, and there is nothing else like it on the planet. So all of you guys that can't afford this, drool away. For all of you race truck drivers out there, you Ultra 4 guys, anybody who wants to win anything, these are the axles you want to have in your rig. Get a hold of Jim Jackson at Torq Axle and he'll hook you up. This is his flagship setup. You want to win, you want to have Torq axles in your rig.